Back when I was 15, I had a toxic, intimate relationship with a friend who's a guy. I felt really guilty about the whole relationship because it's something negative. Later on, I had a best friend who's a guy as well, who I trusted so much, and I told him about my previous relationship. As time goes, he started to chat with me sexually, and it led to harassment. It really destroyed my impression on guys at first. Her biggest heartbreak. Yeah, being in a relationship is it's a very complicating thing sometimes. It's a very confusing experience, especially when you are 15 years old. You have a lot of feelings, you have a lot of emotions. You don't know what you're doing is right or wrong. And it can affect people. It can affect people for a very, very long time, for the rest of their lives, relationships. Because it becomes imprinted in our minds. It becomes a huge part of us. It really defines us. All these failed relationships. I was in a relationship before, and when I was 19, and when we broke up, it destroyed me. It absolutely destroyed me. It was easily the biggest heartbreak I've had in my life. And it gave me a lot of impressions about people afterwards. It gave me a lot of poor impressions about relationships and the kind of girls that I wanted to meet after that. And what I've learned is that there is so much of potential for hurt and pain when it comes to heartbreaks, but there is also a lot of potential to grow as well. There is a lot of potential to learn, and without the first heartbreak that I had, of course, it completely destroyed me. But this heartbreak taught me a lot about where I needed to improve within myself, where I needed to learn. It taught me about the kind of people I needed to stay away from. And I hope that whoever that wrote this letter, going through this kind of pains, this kind of heartbreak, these emotions can be very complicating, can be very difficult, but know that eventually there comes a point where you become a better person because of this heartbreak. It shapes you, it molds you, and you have to know that diamonds can only be created under extremely high pressure, under extremely high stress. So you might be going through a tough time now, but know that you're becoming a stronger and a better person because of it. So I wish you all the best and good luck.